It's Lightning 100's Lieutenant Dan, and I have some live in-studio guests with me this afternoon. I'd like to introduce you to Korby Lenker, Maureen Murphy, and Audrey Spillman. They're performing tonight out at 3rd and Lindsley. And you brought one of the guys from the Blue Man Group with you. Mr. Lucas Lee. Well, he at least has a very cool-looking Blue Man Group keyboard. But welcome back to the studios. At least Maureen and Audrey, I've had you in here a few times now. My favorite Audrey story is that we're trying to give away a pair of tickets to a show. And what happened, Audrey?
Well, you asked if I had a trivia question, and I said I did have a trivia question. Of course, I guess because I'm just so used to having everything like on instant, you know, being able to look at your iPhone for an answer. I had a question, but I did not have the answer. So it was one of those Audrey moments that I have from time to time. I'm very embarrassed, but we did find the answer.
We did.
The question was, what was Sheryl Crow's middle name? I remember.
What is it? I don't even remember.
I want to say,
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
But I have another question, though, but maybe for another time.
Okay. That was
And I
definitely
have the answer for it.
a great moment because I didn't realize you didn't have the answer until I finally got the winner on the phone because we had taken like caller 7, and I'm like, okay, so what's the answer? And you're like, I don't know.
I'm like, I have no idea. I just
thought that would be a
stupid.
great question.
But I was like, look it up on Wikipedia. I mean, there's a computer right here, but whatever. I mean, that was pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But a good moment in time.
It seems like all too often I'm putting much more faith than I should into Wikipedia, but I do it. Oh, well. So, Maureen Murphy, I just posted the video of our interview. We got to chat in the Music City Mayhem contest, which you did incredibly well in. Congratulations for that.
Thank you. Thanks, Dan, for having us.
Yes, and then afterwards I went and saw you down at the Hard Rock for another contest, man. It's so great. Maureen has this really soulful voice.
Rock it out.
But Korby Lenker, I'm going to swing the mic over here so I can actually make a little eye contact with you.
Ow.
It's the first time I've had you here in the studio. How are you doing?
Great, man. It's great to be here.
So had you been to this building before?
I have, one time.
Yeah, what were you doing here?
Looking at the old cars, the pictures, because they used to make them here, right?
That's right, yeah.
My granddad used to own a marathon.
The joke is that if you're
No, I'm lying.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything.
I was gonna golly. The joke is that if they had done better, we'd be Motor City instead of Music City, but they didn't do so well.
I mean, I don't know anybody who owns a marathon or heard of them.
I hadn't either. My dad has a really cool old Model A from like 1929 that a family actually drove from Argentina with 3 kids in the back seat.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite the story. It's a right side drive because they do things backwards.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
crazy.
we're here to promote your show tonight out at 3rd and Lindsley. Pretty reasonable price, $7. You get it to see 3 bands, and do you guys perform it all together, or it's just billed as you guys and you do your own sets? Or?
We're going to do our own sets, but I think we're going to get together and do a song. Maybe this song that we're going to sing here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about this song. It's a little cover action.
Little cover action.
Is this your idea, Korby? Whose idea was it?
I guess so. It was kind of me and Maureen's idea. I spent a lot of time listening to this Roberta Flack, Donny Hathaway record. It's like duets of them, and they cover this song, and I just like the version so much. And Maureen actually sings better than Roberta Flack.
No, I don't think
and
so.
I
She's
think
got
so.
a pretty amazing voice.
Yes.
So we got to talking, and then we thought it might be just fun to get together and try it.
Yeah.
And then there was a limousine nearby, and we flagged it down. Of
course.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was your birthday party or something.
It was fun. We were out there playing music out in the park. People were like walking by, looking at us. I said, let's open up a guitar case and see if people like throw change in there or
Totally.
something.
No, it was a lot of fun, and we didn't really know what was going to happen if it even turned out, but it just turned out great. And
It's cool, and with all we were just talking about Twittering and who's following who. There's a lot of technology out there for artists like you guys who are trying to do your own thing. Because I don't think anyone's on a major label right now, right?
No.
Not even.
I mean, Korby, I think you just what is it? Lovers and Fools, your new EP record label? None. Just doing it.
straight up.
Yeah.
But you can get to your fans. You can do shows and build it, kind of from the ground up.
It's fun too because it's just me, probably with all of us. It's like me talking to the fans, and there's no intermediary anything.
Yeah, there's no
it's
middleman.
actually me, and I think that's fun. I mean, I like it. I follow my favorite musicians on Twitter, and I like it, like knowing that they're. I don't know. It's just a funny new way of getting to people. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to be part of it.
I'm enjoying it as well, definitely. All right, so we don't have the Blue Man keyboard. I'm just a little disappointed. So I think that would have been really cool in the video, but you got a real keyboard there, and we're gonna do a tune here. You guys can do that song from the video?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, why don't you intro it, Korby?
This is "You've Got a Friend" by James Taylor
on Lightning 100.
Think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? Well, they will hurt you and desert you. They will take your soul if you let them. But now, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Yeah. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? So good to know you got a friend. Oh, so good to know you've got a friend.
Lightning 100 sounding great. All right, Korby Lenker, Maureen Murphy, Audrey Spillman, and Lucas Lee helping out on the keyboards. Appreciate you missing your band practice to get out here today, Lucas. What a great tune that is. It reminded me the other night I was coming home late and heard E-Town. I don't know if you guys ever heard that show.
Yeah.
And it was James Taylor covering Bob Dylan, which was pretty sweet there. So, but great to hear you guys covering JT.
Thanks for having us on.
I'm so glad to do it. Love supporting the local music here in Nashville. I'm glad. I don't want to make fun of Iowa or whatever, but it's pretty easy to support local music here in Nashville because it's really good. And it's certainly all kinds of great artists here.